Welcome, this is a short tutorial on averages. Now, there's three types of averages: mean, median and mode. In this short tutorial, we're just going to be looking at the median. Now, the median basically just means the middle number of a sequence. So, we'll just have a quick run through here and show you the exact technique that we use to find the median. So we've got a short number sequence here. Okay, so the first step every time to work out the median is to put them in order. So for this we've just got to put all our numbers in order, so from smallest to largest. So 4, 8, 11, nope, 4, 8 and 9. Let's try that again. 4, 8, 9, 11 and 18. So this is the first step completed. Now the second step is to just find the middle number. So if we're looking at this number sequence here and we're trying to find the middle number, you can see that this number 9 is in the middle of our sequence. Now it's fairly easy to work this out on this one because we've only got 5 numbers. However, if you had, say, a sequence with 30 odd numbers in it, then it's going to be slightly harder to find the middle one. So what we can do is just tick them off one at a time. So we'll tick one off this side, tick one off this side, and carry that on until again you find that middle number. Like I say, it's quite easy for this one to find it, but if you've got a number sequence with a lot more numbers, it can get a lot harder. I'm going to look at one more example quickly. So for this example, we're going to use the same numbers we had last time. But we're going to add one more onto the end. Let's just go with 16. So remember, the first step is always the same no matter what. So we put the numbers in order from smallest to biggest. Right, so the second step now, again same as last time, is to find the middle value. So we'll do the ticking them off just so we can follow it through. So I'm going to tick them off, but now you see how we've got these 2 numbers in the middle rather than 1. So for the second step here, we can't just write down one number. We have to work out the exact middle point between both of these. And there's a very easy way of doing this. All we've got to do is add them both together. Remember, if you're not comfortable doing this math in your head, feel free to use a calculator, as you'll always have access to a calculator during your functional skills. Oops, don't need that many numbers. Let's try that again. 9 plus 11 is equal to 20. And then all we have to do for this last step is to take that and divide it by 2. So divide 20 by 2, and that will give you 10. So what that 10 is showing you is the exact middle number between both of these. It doesn't just work with the median, it works with any two numbers. If you add them together and divide by 2, it will find the exact middle points of those numbers. So we'll just have a run through one more question just for you to have a go at yourself, and then we'll run through it together. So let's put up a sequence quickly, let's have a think. Right, so if you'd like to pause the video here and have a go at this question yourself, then feel free, and in a couple of seconds we'll just run through this together. Right, so the first step, as with every time with a median, is to put the numbers in order. So we have 2 12s, and you see how we have 2 of the same number? and we still write them out twice. We don't just put them once when we put them in order. So we've got 12, 12, 18, 19, 20, oops, and 26. So that's our first step done. Now, what do? We tick off the numbers at the end till we get to the middle numbers. So we cross them off slowly. And again, this is one of our more complicated ones, where we've got two numbers in the middle. So, what we do for these, like on the last example, is we add these numbers together. Now some of you might be sitting there thinking, well, it's obviously 18.5, in between 18 and 19 it's obviously 18.5. Now, it is 18.5, but we don't always know that. It's very easy to look at these numbers and try and find the middle value, but you know, say you've got two numbers between 37 and 116, they're not quite as easy to find. So this is why we like to get this technique correct. So like we said, add the two numbers together, obviously using calculator if you feel you need to, and then we take your 37 and divide it by 2. Which with any luck should give us 18.5. And that is our middle number, so that is our median value. Median value of 18.5. And that's the end of this short tutorial.